Dope Sports Talk Worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Let me just sum this up. Bye-bye Kell Brook versus Amir Khan fight. That's what's going to be happening right now anytime soon. Because Amir Khan is rumored to be having a deal or an offer. Let's call it an offer from your boy Terence Crawford, $5 million guaranteed to fight Terence Crawford sometime in March, right? Amir Khan's already said something about it. He says shoot, and this is what we're talking about. Hey, he's like the Kell Brook fight is always there, but I have an opportunity to fight for pound, and I have an opportunity to fight for a title. Why wouldn't I do that? Plus $5 million, and we know what his thought process is. Then losing to Kell Brook is more devastating. There's not even a title at stake. Losing to the number one pound for pound, basically because everyone knows he's number one pound for pound, losing to him is not that bad, right? So I think Amir Khan is going to take that. He's been probably looking for a way to get out of the Kell Brook fight. For most of the people who think that about Amir Khan, that he doesn't want to fight Kell Brook, and let me be honest, I'm one of them. Thing is, this is what it is. I think it's going to be Terence Crawford. If this deal turns out to be true, he will definitely fight Terence Crawford because there's nothing to lose. He can get motivated. You know, like I say, he can lose to this guy, right? He can lose to him, and it won't be a big thing. Now, I've seen some comments, right, saying that, you know, well, this would be Terence Crawford's biggest win if he beats Amir Khan. That's absurd, that's ludicrous, and that's typical how we be treating brothers, right? It's typical how we be treating brothers, right? It's how you do. Now, this brother is an undisputed in his weight division of 140 before it comes up to 147. Undisputed. That means I beat everybody. Now, people try to disparage people afterwards, but that's not how they were talking about Postol, Victor Postol, before that fight. Right? They can do it now because people forget stuff. Victor Postol was very formidable at that time. Okay? Extremely. And they knew it. They didn't think he wanted to fight Postol. Matter of fact, Postol had a reputation because they thought that Danny Garcia left the division instead of fighting Postol. All of those things. Now Postol is nobody all of a sudden because Crawford beat him and made him look pedestrian. That's how they would do. No. And then Ndungo went up and beat Troy Anowski. And okay, Troy Anowski was going to be the goods until Ndungo beat him. Troy Anowski was going to be the goods at that time. But Ndungo beat him and then went up beat Ricky Burns. And then Terence Crawford beats Ndungo for the Undisputed Championship. Undisputed is undisputed. Let's not ever let somebody tell you that it's not. Because if it was, more people would be doing it. More of these people that are exalted in these pound-for-pound lists or like they're doing something won't even try to do it in their division. Right? But they're in front of them. So when somebody does undisputed, then he is exalted. He is special. Period. No matter what division you're doing that. Undisputed. It's 4 belts. He wouldn't got all of them. Okay? So now that he's up at a higher weight, right, trying to fight the bigger guys who could have been undisputed before he got there. None of them are doing it, are they? That's just a perfect example of it. None of them are doing it, are they? So, no, Amir Khan would not be his biggest scout. And let me tell you something. He comes up and beat Jeff Horn, who had just beat Manny Pacquiao, right? And Amir Khan would not beat Jeff Horn. Let me go on a limb and say that. Jeff Horn will catch him sooner or later. Okay? Amir Khan will outpoint him for a while and then get caught sooner or later because Jeff Horn is resilient and is a real man up in there. That's what would happen, right? So no. Amir Khan's not the best opponent from Terence Crawford at all. But he's a good opponent. He still is named. And matter of fact, this fight, I think, is rumored to be pay-per-view, which, whatever, you know. So Khan is put in a position where he's going to be in another pay-per-view, so I'm pretty sure he's going to take it. And it wouldn't be a bad fight, guys. Terence Crawford has to do something while these other guys in the welterweight division handle their business and try to get one guy out there. So when Terence Crawford does fight an Errol Spence or Keith Thurman, that it could be for undisputed. I think Terence Crawford deserves that. He doesn't have to come up for a division lower and coming from being undisputed and come up here and clean up the mess at 147. Y'all clean it up. One of y'all fight Terence Crawford for undisputed. So get that done, Keith Thurman, which I like to leave out right now. But Errol Spence, Sean Porter, all you guys, get that cleaned up, right? And then fight Terence Crawford. In the meantime, it's a perfect one. Amir Khan, have nothing against that. I think that's a pretty decent fight. Doing Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.